he first got diagnosed, I told him, I said, I'm not going to miss a chemo treatment. I told both of them.
It's one thing for anyone to be diagnosed with anything or have any illness, period. But another thing to have that and then go through it during a pandemic and have to have your family separated.
I just wasn't willing to accept that, I guess. And so I'd bring a lawn chair and I'd sit outside. And if he's there for 8 hours, I'm sitting outside for 8 hours in a lawn chair. He was having a pretty tough day. And I said, hey, get him to look out the window. And she looked out the window and I said, hey, check this out. And I just kind of started doing some goofy dancing, you know, and he just started giggling. And then it turned into, he would talk to me in the earphones and I'd be talking to him. He'd say, do this, do that.
Oh, this guy. Do spin. Oh, another one. Do the Scotty. You gotta pose. Okay, no.
You know, if I could just be there and send energy up the window, I'm a big believer in, if I'm not in the room, I can still provide energy to him. So anytime he had chemo, we were like, okay, we're gonna do the Kalimia dance.
We changed the name to Coolimia because we switched the letters around. Because I said I didn't like that name.
He said leukemia is a very scary word, and so
I changed it.
we said let's change it. What do you want to call it? And he said, what about Kalimia?
We have the Coolimia dance, which is like this one, that one, and then we have the disco, and then Scotty, and then there's like the robot and like electricity, I guess you could call it, or it's like and stuff, you know, and things like that, and like spinning. I don't know. We just go through as many dance moves as we can think of.
This is when he first got diagnosed. He said, you know, this is crazy because I was normal just yesterday or the day, you know, last week or something. I was playing basketball and we were visiting people and stuff. And he said, now I got this and I'm in the hospital and blah. I said, I know, buddy. I said, well, you know, we just got to go to work and whatever that means, you know, whatever they tell us we have to do to get better, that's what we're going to have to do. And it's not going to be easy on any of us.
Can't wallow in your sorrows for too long. It's time to fight the battle and move along.
There's a lot of people going through this and man, we want to be, you know, we want
to spread as much positivity as we can. This guy talks too much.